I'm here to play some Go as usual on this wonderful Saturday afternoon / evening. I guess the evening has started. As usual, we need to find an opponent. We're looking for a match. Today the sun was out, the degrees were in the positive Celsius. That means above zero. It was warm, which made me quite happy. Lately I've been sick, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like to. I'm still sick, which will probably be noticed in this stream. As I'm talking, my voice might go a little hoarse, or I may cough, and so on. But hopefully the level of play won't be affected too much. So just now I went through one cycle of looking for opponents, and we didn't find any. Hopefully we'll find one soon. Otherwise I'll just sit here and try to entertain as much as I can. I see there's been a lot of high-level games played here lately. Lots of we have Kang Wei-shin lost to Park Jung-wan, and Kang Dong-yun lost to Shin Jin-sol. Okay, we got a 6-dan with pretty good stats. Okay, they got 10 wins and 10 losses as the 6-dan, so mid-tier 6-dan basically. Should I go for this attach? Why not? We have been experimenting with it lately, so we can continue experimenting with this new shape. I mean, it's not that new for other players, but for me it's quite new. So I played this Kanin simply because this shape, while appearing extremely thin, it's okay for white. It's quite flexible, and a lot of times players are not so familiar with it, so they don't know how to attack, when to attack, etc. Which I think can give us some small edge. Okay, let's try this big enclosure to leave this space a bit open, kind of suggesting them to invade. And by the way, this Nobi here, this extension, is a decent move, but it is not the best move according to AI. According to AI, this Kema is better, I have noticed. Should we play this one? Lately, yeah, maybe I can try a variation that was played against me when I was playing in London. Aha, here is Elfenries. I know this player. Wow, they have such good stats. 49-7. So followers of this channel knows I like to play this Han. In this setup, however, I'm not so keen on it, because if black fights correctly, he has the supporting stone here. So I'm going to actually play this modern way, and let's see if he plays the modern way too. And then I'm going to sort of copy a player that I bumped into in London. But that time I played jump and he played attach. So now that the low move is here, I don't know anymore what I'm going to do. So I'm going to think about it. Obviously, this is an attractive point. Closing this corner is an attractive point. To me, this one and this one, it's hard to choose. If you look at the size, this is a slightly wider, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's same width. So where is more potential then? Top or here? Actually, I think there's more potential around here, because I have these extra stones here. I can build a lot of territory here. So I'm going to play on this side. So maybe here, or even shoulder hit. But let's try this attach. This attach can be decent, I think. This attach is trying to over-concentrate black. Also, it's an asking move to see how does black answer. Or will he answer? Indeed, it's not a certainty. So after this one, the instinct is to play here. Maybe even jump after that to further bother our opponent. Let's see. Yeah, I apologize if there's some noise. It will be soon finished. It's just somebody cooking. So after the answer here, my first instinct is now to play over here. So basically considering this as some kind of cent gain. And why something is popping up here from another website? What's happening? Maybe you guys cannot see, but in my screen I got some... Am I being hacked? What? Can you guys see that? No, this is crazy. Oh no, you guys cannot see, but there's something popping up on my screen. I don't know what it is. Hello there, Rogue Potato. What is this one? Share with Skype, pin to start. Compress. It's like something went crazy with my computer. Ah, I cannot even see the board. Let me see if I can open Task Manager. Something's up. I can't even close this thing that popped up. What? What is it? Ah, I don't know. It looks like when you right-click a file in the file Explorer or whatever. Okay, I managed to end task through my Task Manager. But what happened now? Okay, good. Dude, my computer is acting very weird now. Now, like the start, where all the windows are is gone. Ah, crazy. Okay, guys. Hopefully it won't affect the stream, and then hopefully I'll be fine once I restart my computer later. Okay, since I have a lot of time to think, I'll just play here. I don't know if these exchanges are that good actually after he invades. Because maybe I would have preferred a shoulder hit or something. Now he thinks I thought for a really long time and played a mediocre move maybe. Invasion in 3-3 though is what I'm least scared of. Yeah. So in these scenarios you can extend, but I think it's also fine to play this old school way. There you go. It's a Chinese computer, what do you expect? No, I have what is the Hewlett Packard or whatever? HP. Although I bought it in China, so that is a bit scary. So this is an old Joseki. Black will Atari, I will connect. Black will Hana, I will Hana. He will also connect. I will make Tiger, and he will connect. After that, one white can make a decision how to play next. So, yeah, Tiger's Mouth, and then he needs to make himself alive. After that, the Joseki for white is to add one more move to capture this black stone. We can add here or here. In this game, I think I will prefer the jump because this is where he wants to invade next. So if I play this Atari, he can get a peep over here, and if I play this net, they only he has some peep here and here. These are his potential. Both have their some follow-ups depending on how you capture the stone. But as I said, I think the right side has more potential, so I will capture the stone this way, sort of a normal way. I don't know what happened to all my windows. Everything disappears. And now I click the start button on my keyboard, it doesn't even pop up. What happened? I don't know. So it seems like the stream is still ongoing. So that's good. And the game is still fine. That's good too. Meanwhile, somebody's clearing out my computer of all important data and gonna rob all my bank accounts and everything. Oh, it's the one-eyed dragon. Fancy seeing you here on a Saturday night. Okay, so he plays the turn finally. This is of course a big area now, but black already answered everything here, so this is kind of like end game. So I wouldn't play around here. Now my consideration is, do I have some good follow-up over here? Or should I add a move over here or something? But generally, it's good to follow up when they didn't answer. You can follow up here, or you can also follow up with invasion. And a bunch of other moves. I could have a pincer over here, or I could have played Kima maybe. But this is the normal way. So here, before Hanne, white needs to consider ladder. So luckily, I have the ladder, and he does have something like ladder breaker here maybe. So I may consider just going down here for that reason. Yeah, I will do that because I couldn't read clearly. Sometimes the ladder, because he had this attach, I believe, as a decent ladder breaker. I couldn't find a way to respond, so I didn't want to start a ladder. So then I will play Hanne here, and usually black should add a move here or here at this moment. Yeah, and now white can directly go back, or white can also think about here first. As far as I'm aware. Actually, am I supposed to play?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think it might be that I'm supposed to Hanne out here. But I couldn't remember, and I couldn't read that fast. So I just played a safer move, which I think later black can extend here quite big. Okay, so now he finally goes for this move. And I know from experience now that white has many options here. White can go for this weird shape and try to save. White can play attach under and crosscut. White can play this kind of move to attack. And in most cases, white can treat these 3 stones a little bit light, because basically black answered inside here. So 1, 2, 3, and black answered, you know, he originally had 3, 4 here, so he answered 1, 2, 3. And then this is also 4 and 4 here. So all of these are sort of answered. So these stones have already served their purpose to a point, so they are a little bit light in that sense. So when he attaches here, though, I feel like I need to give them attention. But I might be wrong. I can also think about
9,
this way.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's fight now, because this is already a nice exchange. So if I had directly played a no B, he would have made an extension over here. But now it's too late for him to make any extensions. So I can think about this move, and also directly go out. Instinct is if he plays here, he's gonna Hanne maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
but it's a nice point. Actually, Hanne, I think I'm not that afraid of Hanne. He might try to crosscut. Okay, so he just goes out. I think he's looking at a variation where he gets to cut my 2 stones, so he wants to make them heavier into like 3 stones, or more than 3 stones. There is some variation where he crosscut right here, and then if I go here, he can cross here. Then I cannot do anything, so normally if he crosses here, I will push up and let him cut me. So now I'm thinking, okay, let's have compromise. Let me go down here. That way I fix my shape completely, and you are still a little bit floating, right? And this also affects, of course, the corner territory a lot. Oh, there's Piv. Hello, Piv. So, question is, can I play Hanne now? The instinct for me is definitely I can. And do I want to though? What if he Hanne outside? If he cuts me, that's, I think, the fight I want. Yeah, I think it's okay. Because I don't want to give him the entire right side. That's a big. But I need to figure out how to invade. So generally, these kind of shapes, white can fight because here there's a lot of center and I can bully his corner after this extend though. It should be hard for him to kill these stones completely without giving something. But if he can, then of course he will be winning. Yeah. So let's hope that he can't. So next I'm thinking about diagonal. This is my natural instinct. Here Keima can also be an option. Just jump or attach or this one. It's all options, but I think I'll go with this one. Let's see if he can kill me. So here, normally this kind of push is crude, but in this kind of shape, I think it is important to play it. If I just block, he's going to block here. I think his shape is more vivacious that way. I think if I push here and block, of course that should be center. And if he plays this Kema now, I mean tiger, locally I have peep here, and then I have the monkey jump to kill his group. And now I also have monkey jump to kill his group. Of course, I am not going to try to kill his group just yet, because I need to first take care of my group on the outside. Can I play attach here? If he cut, Atari push here, a little bit complicated variation.
8, 7, 6, 5.
I couldn't see clearly, so I'm going to play a submarine move. Hopefully I wouldn't die. And even if my shape ends up being a dead one, I will gain a lot of liberties. We will have a liberty race. I don't know. What will happen? Exciting. But I think I will look for compromise. Both cases, my instinct was empty triangle. Really, board troll wants to play. Oh, hello, Cosmic Hawk.
6,
Nice to see you there.
4, 3.
So, yeah, I don't think white should be in too much trouble. Maybe now I can think about this attach too, because he cannot cut. Will eat him. So he would have to Hanne.
9, 8.
But is it worthwhile?
6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know about this. Maybe I should have just played this forcing move and this empty triangle, and then I can live inside and let him live inside. But this move seemed a bit more active to me. Could have been a very dangerous concept. Could be. Because he can still seal me, right? So it might be a completely pointless idea.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
This cut is not so useful, but it's meant to give me some time to think. Yeah, if I anyway have to back off here, then this was a bad exchange, I guess. Live and let live, yeah, exactly. But actually this cut could be useful, because yeah, now that he answered like this, yeah, this will be sent there, but he's not keen to capture here, because then this Atari is also nice, so he's keen to connect. Then I think this exchange A and B can be good, because in the endgame I have Atari here, connect, or yeah, so it could be a nice move, this cut, I don't know. So here I'm also thinking, instead of just empty triangle here, should I go out, let him cut me, and then get this move to generate just a little bit more aji outside?
9, 8,
That is my instinct. If I just block, he's going to block outside. And in this case, he's also getting the outside. But there's just a little potential later for me to pull these stones out. Of course, I'm giving him maybe an extra point or two if he eats this one, but that could be worthwhile. So hopefully this one is alive if I play here. Thanks to this Atari. Maybe this Atari was extremely genius.
9,
It's possible.
6, 5, 4,
Yeah, so I'm alive. What I mean is if he had here. Oh no, but I don't need that one. I'm just alive. Yeah. So now he needs to live also. So in the end, he didn't get the big right side, but he got a very, very thick outside. But if I get sent there to jump here,
8,
not so useful this outside.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ah? Honto? I can kill him now. Right? Is he saying this is center or something? It's like 30 points. This move, is it also like 30 points?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's play here first. Hopefully this is okay shape. You know, he has some moves like a touch here. I can't believe he went to capture these two stones. That seems very strange. Like, it wasn't... I said some potential to pull them out. I meant like after lots and lots of preparation or during some fight. I didn't mean I immediately can do that. Yeah, so now after making this exchange, the potential is very small for him here, so I'm going to just kill him with the monkey jump. Or, as it's called in Chinese, the big stretch of the leg. 大伸腿. Ah, Valerie, yes. Valerie, he predicted the monkey jump. Incredible. So, is there something like this? Okay, he resigns. He didn't think about that he could die there. So once he saw that, he's like, oh, right, I needed to live there. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna play another game immediately. Let me just air out a little bit of the cooking grease and also stretch a little bit. I recommend anybody who is watching to also stand up, stretch a little bit. If you're spending a lot of time by the computer, it's a good thing to do that every once in a while. So much cooking grease in this apartment right now. To let it out. So, let the window open for a minute. The big stretch of the leg is exactly what I did just now. All right, let's go for another game immediately. Wow, my hair is a little bit nutty professor over here.
to play.
Okay, we get another 6-dan. They're always scary, these 6-dans. Star point. Let's go star point. And shall we do another start point? Yes, let's do it. I still haven't figured out some good new concepts when I'm playing white. For black, I've already started developing some interesting concepts. For white, on the other hand, I still feel like I don't have anything cool, you know? So I'll just play some more normal stuff for white. I need to develop some kind of trickery by white. So here I'm planning to take center to approach over here. Normal approach. Yeah. I find that lately a lot of players play this Kema. Then I can play this approach over here. And if they play this one, I can also play here, actually. So this is some kind of popular configuration on the bottom. A lot of players play. This one, yeah, this pincer, I also like to tenuki away from it and make some shape on the bottom. But usually I guess I'm supposed to continue in the corner in that case. Could that be an interesting way of asking questions? I don't know, actually. I think it's okay. I'll do it. So this is my part of my anti-pincer system. That's also part of the system I'm developing, you know. These long pincers especially, but most pincers, they come with so many traps that you have to study a lot. And then all that happens after you study them a lot is that you come up on equal footing with your opponent. Whereas I prefer that when you tenuki and study those variations, you have a chance to actually have some knowledge that they don't have. Okay, this is rare that they tenuki away from the hane here. So what is bigger, standing up here or continuing here? What a interesting situation. This move looks kind of smallish, actually. But it's sentai, I guess. If he plays over here and I play here, it looks like terrible for him, right? So I'm gonna treat this as a sentai. Even if it might not be. Hard to say here, actually. Sleep 81815. Why hane in the corner C2? If they respond, do you connect or just leave it? Aha! Hane is one of the joseki in the lower left. If he hanes back, I'm not going to connect. There is such a move as well, but I was going to cross cut here, jump here. It is one of the josekis. So the hane makes his shape have fewer liberties, so it affects the fight after I play this move. Good question. Okay, after this going to the corner, he answered, so it indeed became sente. So then I can come back over here, which I think is quite important. I'm going to close the window now, otherwise I will freeze to death. Ayo. Okay, so he plays this one. It's a curious thing. There is some ladder stuff here. I need to think about it. Right. I cannot utilize my ladder ideas just yet. But I will play this game anyway. It's a decent way to run away. Sleep 815 asks, do you ever do game reviews? Well, I could do game reviews. Do you mean like of other players' games, like maybe followers' games? I haven't really planned it, but it's something I thought about loosely, like briefly. I thought about that could be good. If that's something you guys would be interested in, for sure, I would very happily do that. That would be. I actually, I personally much more enjoy analyzing the game of Go than actually playing the game of Go. Even though I do enjoy playing the game of Go, in a sense, playing and analyzing are like brothers and sisters. But okay, can I play shoulder hit here now? Is this a silly idea? I have no idea. I know I can always send, I have some backup centers here. Let's try it. I actually don't know what's the good way to make shape. If I have a link to one of my games, yes. Okay. Maybe not tonight, but let's maybe, or maybe tonight. I don't know. What do you guys think? But usually, I notice most viewers prefer to watch games being played live. They enjoy this concept. So this will be my main thing, I think. But maybe I could do like a special event like that every once in a while, maybe to do reviews. I don't know. Maybe someone else can chime in. I at least I have one voice here who's saying they would like that, so that's already cool. Yeah. Yeah. No. Thanks for so much for those questions, and thank you to Nama Enonai for the follow. Okay, Cosmic Hawks' reviews are cool. Okay. Yeah, and of course, not to be plugging myself too much, but as some of you know, I also do teach Go. So if you need like more regular reviews of your games, you can also contact me via Twitch or YouTube, and you can contact me for lessons as well. But that's a different story, of course. I think what you are referring to is reviews once in a while of followers' games on the channel. And that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, Rodora also chimes in. Says once in a while is good. Yeah, once in a while. Maybe something like review Tuesdays or whatever, right? Although I don't know if I can do it that regularly. It's hard for me to always have a regular schedule. I wish I could. But life is full of different things. So I played this game as an asking move. I'm guessing Black really would love to push here and fight. But he's hesitant because he cannot really see clearly what's going to happen. So normal response is Kema, maybe. After which I may come back here, or maybe 3-3 invasion. Okay, so he does play normal way. Instinct for me is Tenuki. This is a very similar shape I had against Tal Mikhaili from Israel in the European Penalty League. In that game I defended. It was a bit different though, but I defended, and then that was a bit slow according to AI. But then he answered, and then it became fast again or something like that. He wasn't supposed to answer. What is his follow-up? If I don't touch the shape, he push I Hane, then I'm not so scared. So my instinct is 3-3. So let's go for it. Let's go for some points. Yep. Okay, then maybe game review. That seems, like fun. I love reviewing games. It's interesting. Okay, so I will probably play Kema. Normal way. So what can happen in these scenarios is since he answered kind of passively from these moves, that his shape can be a little bit over concentrated on the right side. That is the idea. This move looks really good. This looks like a strong move. And how do I answer? Like this? Can he push in that case? Then we will have a real fight on our hands.
9, 7,
Maybe here.
6, 5,
Also is an interesting concept.
2, 1.
Let's just play this one then. Couldn't be too bad. Namai Noe says, oh wow, okay. You mean my opponent's move? I think it seems good, like a good move. But this seems strange, because now he's forcing me to bamboo, which makes his stone here what we call a peeping a bamboo, which is generally not a great idea. And here I want to come back, but I'm thinking if I should play some asking moves first. Is it worthwhile? Push and cut here. could end up losing something by doing that. But there is also a lot of potential.
9, 8, 7,
Just coming back seems quite elegant.
4, 3,
Because now I push anyway because I didn't want to lose a Vyomi and I couldn't think clearly. Maybe push and cut outside is maybe more elegant. No, it's also not so useful. So the thing I'm scared of all these variations is that he's going to play this tiger, not only connecting but also threatening to connect over here. So this is very uncomfortable. So, but I was a bit reluctant to
8, 7,
just coming back home.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this cut I think is okay. So he should answer here, I think, Atari on this side. But then after that, maybe I can jump back home. He could also try to fight. So if I go out, he needs to defend, but he will defend over here. And then I have some potential to fight with him. But this is the fight that I couldn't see very clearly. It's it's a lot of uncertainty.
8, 7, 6,
Should I go down the route of uncertainty? I couldn't see. Dosiri says, how are we playing today? Well, we are playing at least. So that's already a great gain. Actually, I mean, I can cut and eat here. There is a lot of potential for good moves in this place.
7, 6, 5,
Also here.
3.
Okay, let's Hane and then jump back home maybe. I hope he sent the... So now he doesn't have a direct connection. I could jump back home here. If I go to eat this stone, it gets really funky. Funky is more fun in it.
9,
Shall we have fun?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I'd play this one. This one is probably not the way. Oh no, it's not the way. After connect, I don't have enough liberty to fight, I guess. Yeah, I should have cut and eat it, so it would be more fun. Yeah, every time I try something crazy, it becomes bad. I should have just played normal. Anything white plays normal here is also already quite fine. Yeah, this is not so smart because I can gain 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties, but he will have at least 5 as well, right? And I will lose a lot in the corner. This is the big problem. And I will also lose some forcing move outside. So actually, this variation was really stupid. Because I think it was very good situation for white before that. Even if just white stays connected, white has all manner of forcing moves outside, white is super thick, black is still over concentrated. But what happened now is we got us into a more of a... Black gets a lot of points here and white doesn't have these forcing moves. So it'll be sad. Okay, but on the other hand, we get to have fun. And we do get to squeeze his shape a little bit. So let's do that. So if he plays this move, maybe I will play this center. He's probably going to think about Hane or extend. But then I will have 6 liberties. Then it will be scarier for him. But yeah, this was not the way to play. Even I can see that. So he answered here, then it was okay. My corner didn't hurt too much, even though he will get this move later. That does hurt my corner. To such an extent, I might still play here. I don't know. It's okay. It's not too bad. Still, his territory is not huge here. So we can come back home. Yeah, I lost some forcing moves here. But this became center, so later he needs to spend time to eat me. Oh, it's not so bad. All right. I think it's okay. In the end, it's okay. It's not as bad as I thought, but it would have been better, I think, to just play the way I originally wanted. But now he wants to seal me in. Totally understandable. Is it center play here? I only have 4 liberties. It's not center, right? But it could be a big move for eye shape and territory and stuff. So let's play. Maybe he will Atari here. Don't know. So Ko, I don't know what kind of a threat I'm supposed to play if we play a Ko. But the Ko is slightly heavy for him as well. I can play. I know. Let's play this cut first. Let's preserve the Ko. If you capture, then you are a step slower, right? Okay, he plays here. That makes sense, I guess, to a degree. So should I push here or should I push here? I can push here first at least. There is even cut. Definitely something I'm considering here. So normally it's clamp before cut. But in this scenario, maybe cut right away. Seems interesting. There is some kind of connection here with white stones. He needs to go out, I think, or jump. If he sacrifices, then this is inefficient territory. And he would need to attack me very strongly here to get compensation. But it could be dangerous for white, because if he push, then my group here, not yet alive, you know. This is a problem. But kind of almost alive if I get the Ko and this move and da-da-da-da-da. I think I wouldn't die. So let's go for the... Gosh. I do have local threat like pushing or making eye shape and so on and so forth. So it's also hard to find the one move here that seals me in. Here is crazy. What are you doing now? Are you scared I'm going to kill this group? It's impossible. I only have 4 liberties. Come on, bro. Now I feel privileged. Okay, then we add a move, get out. Still, I preserve this code, because now I don't really have a lot of good code threats. Yeah, he gets a lot of points here on the bottom, that's true. And a little bit of points here. And the game continues. Should be big, closing the corner, here or here. Could be also big to try to press this group a little bit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's be more active. Let's go for the attacking move. Should be a good idea. Okay, so he answers. So just like this extending here, this move became center. I think that is quite generous of him. So now I get both in a way here. So I feel happy with my situation. Yeah. Not bad. So in these scenarios, sometimes we can kick and hunt and connect and just get center, get a big corner. Sometimes we can run, sometimes we can attach. Attach can be a good choice if the upper side is very, very nice.
9, 8,
In this scenario,
6, 5.
center is nice. I think center is nice to play this big point. So I will go for the center in this case. Simplify the position. not normally what I do, but actually when I started streaming, I was still playing that style, you know, a lot of time, simplify situation, practice end game. And then, then I started feeling it, let's be a bit more active, courageous, have some fights. Yeah. So in this case, we can answer here or here, or we can try to pincer as well. We can also probably tenuki in this particular case.
9, 8,
But I think pincer makes sense. Like a shoulder hit here, not a big deal. And then we go out. So let's notice he never answered over here. So I can always go here or here. I think that's a good choice of him not to answer. That would be slow, I guess. He's trying to gain some speed. So I'm a bit curious. What am I supposed to do now? I still want this big point. Is it bigger than this move, this move, this move? Yeah, if I push here, then this kind of small. He can get some territory in the center.
6, 5,
How about this move? This is so big, right? This controls the center of potential. It threatens to cut him off, but even if he connects, then I can still go down here, then his whole group a little bit uneasy, I suppose. Aha, this move is quite keen. He's trying to over-concentrate me or make me a bit awkward. Can I play here now? That is my instinct. For sure there is a lot of bad aji if I do that.
8, 7, 6,
I still will play there. Just to make a strange looking shape. What did you call it? Nook? What is nook? Is nook short for tenuki? Oh, nozoki. Oh, okay. Nozoki. Yeah, we cannot shorten tenuki and just drop the te part, because that's something else in English. Okay, so finally defense here, which is so reasonable, but then the problem is now these three stones can be separated. And not only can, but probably will be, by a nefarious Mr. Tall. Is it this way?
9, 8,
Seems okay. Also these four stones a little bit take their liberties. Actually later we can attack them. So Ladavia says looks like the right shape. Oh, is it? I can't believe it. I refuse to believe. B looks kind of strange now. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A bit. They gonna tiger? But then again, white doesn't have so much territory if I do not attack him well here. He does have a lot of territory. According to the score estimator, black is leading by 1 point. The score estimator is genius. Ah, this cut, speaking of genius, could it be a genius? This reminds me of my cut in the previous game. This is maybe more interesting. Of course, he's baiting me to go to capture here, and then he's gonna...
9, 8, 7,
I will answer
6,
peacefully. There is some loss for him here as well. I don't know if this is gain. I mean, all you get is a little bit potential to play this Atari later or this Atari. But before that, there was something like push and Atari anyway. Or there was some other thinness. Now I'm thicker here. This is the point. Outside.
9,
So, hard to say. Okay. Now he's very busy taking care of his stones. And we like that. So, should I extend out or jump out? Jump out has a certain panache to it. He looks quite nice. But there is some follow-up where he can try to connect back together.
8, 7,
This one is a bit more
4, 3,
solid. Plus it's baiting him to play this one, and I get another push here anyway. Or even Hane and then push. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. So later I can jump here, bully him a little bit, stop his center control,
8,
and get to this very huge point. Okay, so he didn't take the bait. Can I play stronger than this jump? What would be stronger? Peep and Kema? I mean, I don't know. This looks natural. Because after he jump, I can still separate him. So I'm not trying to kill him, but I'm trying to make it so that he will not get any territory in the center, basically. And it's a liability for him. And actually, at some point, I may consider starting a co down here. I'm not 100% alive here yet. So I need to take care of it also.
6, 5,
And a co would be nice to win, because I do want him to have to spend time to eat here. So it will be big. Ah, he's looking for Sentinel now. Was I supposed to peep and came? But he wouldn't dare center from here, right? He's gonna jump, right? Yeah. Okay. I thought as much. So what about starting the co now? If he wins the co, is my group floating? It would appear. And if I play over here, is my big group in danger? This is a
9, 8,
good question for me.
6, 5, 4,
But this is such an attractive point. I'm gonna play it first. So the score estimator has white ahead by 23 points right now, which is a little bit exaggerated, I think. Maybe because he didn't get much points here just now. He played the Kema. Should I block? I bet you I'm gonna be in trouble with this group. I should have added the move, shouldn't I? Okay, let's block. This is a big point. But I can peep and cut you later. So I could also be very humble and just add a move like this to make good eye shape quickly. But that doesn't look so attractive to me.
9, 8, 7,
This kind
6, 5,
of a point. I don't know. Yeah, now score estimator says white is leading by 12 points, so it shrinks all of a sudden. Here's annoying because I want to play here, but he's got a counter Atari in that case, so we cannot allow for such things. Although we could, and then squeeze. And then this Atari sent and this Hane sent the... then we don't need the
8,
co.
7, 6,
Is
5,
it?
4,
Is it? Does it make sense? I don't know. It's. I don't know if it makes sense, but it seems okay anyway. Like not so bad. I couldn't find the way to make shape, so at least this is some shape. I say it's not killing white on the right side. Okay. Well, hopefully I will not die on the right side. Now, as I said, I don't need to play the ko to force him to capture me. So I kind of made eye shape quickly. Actually, is there a throw in? Oh. I should have saved this as a code threat, maybe? No, it's not really a code.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's realizing there's so many squeeze here. So he's thinking about not connecting here and just capturing here. Even he captures, I go down, not a big deal. He needs to connect this way, yes, right. Then this. Then he can save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. 11 points in my Sente. So I shouldn't play this Atari. Why I played this Atari? It doesn't make any sense. It's too small. Whoa. Sorry. No, actually it makes some sense because it's before I defend. So locally, I saw something like throw in here. I saw something like this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
But I will play more normal way. So he wants to just make territory here. He thinks it's enough. Anyway, this one is very big because he sent the 4 verse 4, so he has to spend a lot of time to eat here. Yeah. So now I can still play this scope for it, but this now is much smaller. A little bit big though, because there's Hanne, go down. Oh yeah, maybe I can use a scope dress here, I don't know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The ko is so attractive. I have a cross cut here, right? Maybe. So, let's see. Oh, SE wasn't killing these stones. Oh, that's what you are saying. Oh, now it's black ahead by 93 points. 93 points. Now SE is killing all of white here.
9,
So here could be an interesting compromise if he connects here and I capture here. Then I lost a little bit of points here, but I gained points over here. He can try to use outside co threads. But after capture, his corner will be dying, so I think he doesn't want to do that. So now it's black ahead by 14 like this, but he's giving a lot of points here. This way. This coat red. Oh, what if I ignore, take his own corner? But this is so big also, right? What is my threat?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't know.
3.
There is of course a risk I lose points. I don't get to use these forcing moves. But if I cut you, capture here? No, where's my thread? I should have planned this better. I always mess up codes, don't I? This one?
9,
He's gonna ignore, I think.
7, 6, 5.
I bet you he's gonna ignore. Because he's gonna say that he can kill this whole group if he, oh, he didn't ignore. He wants to use one more at least here. Luckily still a ko in there. If he captures, so I think I can use something smaller. Maybe I can just capture these two as a ko thread. I always start the ko at the wrong time, don't I? Thank you to Owel for the follow. Like this. Like this kind of made Miyai to capture here and capture here, right? So we can start trying to control the end game here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
How about this crosscut? Is it useful? I was thinking about clamping. This capture is big, huh? After Hanne, your corner. Maybe this way. Let's play this way and then Hanne here. It's pretty big. Then I have Atari, I can control center. Also, of course, the Hanne underneath here. If he doesn't play this Atari. If he plays this Atari, then yeah, that's it. But some center reduction. Really, now I get to play this one, double center place. Very big double center. But he wants to control center, that's why he does that. He didn't want to give me that Atari. But he could have Atari first and then extend. Would have made sense. Even now he can try to grab the golden center.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay. So, should I try to play the center or should I capture this stone? This is so big, but I think center... Yeah, because if he captures over here, I capture these two, and then there's still a ko for me here, and later I can do that. I think now white should be comfortably ahead. Still, there's a lot of endgame to be played. This is a big endgame, but this was bigger before you made these exchanges, because now it's like nothing here. Here, some reduction in the corner. But I can also reduce your corner, should I? What's bigger? The answer here or capture here?
7, 6,
This capture here is so big anyway. So you Atari here, I will just capture, let you come under, Atari under, whatever. Make my corner smaller, it's your... If you're right this time. I'll give it to you. Yeah. I don't think I have a life and death problem in there. Hopefully I don't. If he wins the ko, do I have a life and death problem? I also don't think I have a life and death problem in that scenario. So, but I will use some move like this. Maybe he will ignore.
9,
So I should here.
7,
Let's go here. Nice end game anyway. It's big for him to ignore that because he cannot kill me anyway. So let's play the ko. The point is if I win the ko later or he connects back, then jump and I can bully this group more. This peep. Oh, this peep. Okay, okay. Why not? This could lose some points maybe. Maybe not, actually. But lost some eye shape for this group. If I attack him in the center. Interesting. It's a bit funny that you can almost make it to 8 dan by playing mostly 6 dans,
4, 3,
right?
1.
Lately I've been playing a lot of 6 dans.
Last Yo-Yoni.
Of course, you don't get komi, so that affects, of course. But it's easier to win against a 6 dan with no komi. Then why? He wants to make sure he gets the center. It's generally easier to win against was I supposed to connect here to get one more ko, stop him from having the ko threat? Yeah. Of course I was supposed to connect here. So every time I talk about something else, I mess up. Okay. Focus, focus. Focus, pocus, filiokus. So now he gets one more threat here. Is it? But he doesn't use, he wants to grab the center instead. Oh yeah, totally understandable. I will not let you, I will answer. This ko is not that big. Center has good potential. For sure. Lots of potential here. How to play here? Extend, squeeze, connect, Atari? Maybe. Atari and connect, is it better?
9, 8, 7, 6.
There's a lot of potential for cut here and stuff. Lots of potential. Wow. Maybe directly push here is pretty good after this. Forget about these points right now. Let's try to control this. So generally, if your opponent's potential is bigger than yours, you can go for a mutual destruction sequence. So this would be such a sequence where he gets to destroy my little moyo here, but I get to destroy his little moyo here. Really? You want to play another ko? I want to cut you. I do. Maybe jump. I don't know. Cut looks okay. Let's cut first. Forget about it. So now the score is saying white +2. Okay, interesting. Aha, Foben says technically you could reach 8 dan playing 5 dan.
9,
Double tank
7,
from 6 dan.
6, 5,
Oh yeah. So
4,
you're
3,
really, can you jump from 6 dan to 8 dan? I didn't know that. Can you? I know this is the case at some lower dan levels, but I didn't know you can jump double jump to 8 dan. Is that true? Need to double check it later. That would be a very interesting thing to try to do. To try to get a 6 dan account and then only play 5 dans with no Komi and try to double jump to 8 dan that way. That's very interesting actually. Ah, this guy. This guy is just too much, man. Yeah, he knows he can connect back, but he's playing with fire a little bit.
7, 6,
Okay, but he also thinking about attacking my group here in the center. That makes sense to a degree. So how should I help this group in the center? I mean, I can maybe a touch here.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, let's just play something. Figure it out. Get connected somehow. Here, next honey is so big, he needs to be careful. A fight in endgame. Yeah, I mean, of course, white could have probably kept it endgame-ish, but fight is... Come on, man, fight is fun, isn't it? We must fight. Always fight. So normally I would think about this Hane, but this seems not working. You can just Atari and capture it, and there's really almost no
9,
Aji.
8,
So let's play standard ways. Just kind of force him to answer. And then we, of course, would be nice to play the Ko here and win it. But what if we don't win it, right? So let's not do that. Let's Atari and come back home. So now again it's kind of close, this game. Should I have used these as my threats here? Did I waste threats? It would appear actually. This should be a threat. I want to force him to connect before I connect back. It makes a big difference. Yeah, this could have been my threat. Wrong order. Batch D rank to 5 dan. To double rank to 5 dan. To 7 dan. Oh, really? Oh, so he went... Yeah. Yes, exactly. I think you can jump to 7 dan by double rank. I don't think you can jump to 8 dan, but maybe I'm wrong about it. Wouldn't it be fun if you could jump to 9 dan from 7 dan? Maybe you can. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can. You can. Oh. You can jump to 9 dan from 7 dan? Whoa, bro. That's something. Okay, so we will answer this code thread, and then what will our code thread be?
9, 8,
It's a great
7,
question.
6, 5,
Just wasted my threads over here. For no good reason. So we cannot... One thread here. It's boring. How about this cut? Interesting. Potentially.
9, 8,
Let's use it. Getting to 9 from 8 then is really hard to do already. Yeah. But it might even be easier in some ways. Since you can get to 9 dan from 7 dan, and you can play all your ranked games at 7 dan against 6 dans, you could get to 9 dan by beating only 6 dans. Oh, now he's being really, really annoying. He's trying to find like counterplay in the position. Well, what do you want to do? Tori here? What's your threat now? Disconnect? Yes, I'm so regretting I didn't play connect on this side. Connect this side was really bad. So we have a weird potential co here, we have a co here, we have a potential co over here still.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, now you're coming back. So he's saying, you know, he already gained a lot over here, so he can come back here. Okay. Huh. Interesting. But this is nice to capture these flowers. A lot of points there. And here, yeah. You want to break in? Uh-huh. Okay. Fine. I'll jump. That's fine. So squarest has it black ahead by 3. Here we could still play a ko. Dangerous ko though, because we can die with this group if we lose it. First he wants to waste his ko threads. Nice. Connect. We can also play a ko by playing this move. But that's a longer ko. Potentially.
9, 8, 7.
He's gonna connect here now and make it.
4, 3.
Oh, he's gonna play the ko. Okay. What did I do that for? Okay. He wasted 1 thread here though. A bit unnecessary. Ah, so this cut was bad. Lost a lot of points, huh? Potentially. But I gained this capture, so still want to play this ko. If he connects here, I will connect here. And balance, balance. Fully 6 death. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, we have seen from our own experience here in this channel that you cannot always bully 6 dans. A lot of 6 dans, they fight really well, like better than me for sure. So in this scenario, I don't have to answer, but later he has a bunch of follow-ups. But I think I'll capture here. That way I could still fight this ko in the future, and somehow it makes it easier for me to connect in the center. Plus it's worth 4 points, and it makes him a little thinner here. And now we can use external ko threads. It's nice in this kind of ko fight. But where are our external threats? Don't have too many of those either. Here? Is it even a threat?
8, 7, 6, 5.
How about this move? I'll just break the center. Then he captures a ko again, and then I play another kema here. Something like that. Weird. So there's also some follow-up to this capture here. There's some potential to break some stuff.
9,
Yup.
8, 7, 6.
Oh, yay. He can use thread here. Maybe here. Disconnect, for sure. But this kind of admits that he thinks my push here will be a threat and this cut will be a threat and so on. Can he threaten to cut me here though? Oh, it's getting spicy again. Turned a game that was quite simple into something crazy. Hello there, Piero. Nice to see you. And thank you to Benifer for the follow. Is this a threat? Maybe not. He can connect back. Let's use this one. This was a very bad threat at the time. How about this kind of move? It's a bit weird. Also, if I force him to capture here, then this becomes smaller. Let's push here. Maybe I should cut directly instead of push. I don't know. Might not want to cut. I'll give him points that way. Aha. Now he's saying, if I ignore, he's gonna cut me over here. Isn't he? Isn't that what he's saying? I'll also cut these 3 stones. Of course, I will answer first. Later he can play here maybe. Weird. Very weird indeed. How about this peep? Is it good? So let's push you first. This push may not be center, but it's probably not center. Why did I play there? Right. It's easy to ignore. Okay, but then we use sweep to at least make the call a bit smaller here. Yeah, this push was weird. Well, he can push and cut here maybe. I didn't see clearly. Then I will have a myriad of co-threats in the future. He's gonna play here maybe? Or here? Don't know. This move is big. Then we're back to the original ko again. This game is like needlessly long. Like, it didn't have to be this long if I just like backed off at some place and played some normal simple way. But I had to play some weird stuff. What if he tigers here? That's pretty big. Then he can like smash these guys.
8, 7, 6.
This threat. It's big, of course, but if I connect and he captures and then I play Hanne, then he has to play
9,
here, squeeze.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's capture. This is getting so weird. Can I use this move as a threat? Then he will tiger. Never mind, I cannot use it as threat. What about here, just eating these 4 stones? That's quite nice.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, let's go for that. Of course, after he eats here, he can eat here. He's gonna get some more profit over here. But this is still, after here, I still have co-threats like peep here. So finally, we come to an impasse. Oh no! I see what he's saying. I think what he's saying is, if he captures this stone, then Lexi has here to kill the whole group. Uh-oh. Whoops. I didn't consider that one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, I didn't consider that one. Damn, I didn't consider that one. That's so bad. Okay, then. Now I don't know. Did I screw it up? Screw it up? I think so. Now it says black ahead by 6 points. What the heck? So much for bullying 6 dance.
8,
Here?
6, 5.
I don't know. Still close, I guess. There's a lot of end game to be played. It wouldn't have killed if he had played here. Why? I can make another eye here or something. I could cut here. Yeah, this move is so annoying too. I guess he's right in a way. I noticed that this or this is sent there, right? So like this move is sent there, and this move is sent there. Can I trick him? Like I play here, he plays here, I cut, he captures, and then I cut, but that doesn't work. So this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's too late to play this center. Damn it.
2, 1.
Damn it. I could have played the center and block. Maybe that's similar anyway. So it says black ahead by 5. What have I done, guys? Well, I mean, it's not the first time. I always manage to do this. Unfortunately. Here is Atari and this peep, right? I saw this Atari and this peep. I can capture these two stones still. But this was big, I think. So because of that Atari and peep, that's why I didn't need to answer his move here. So that means I could have used my code threat. Oh, I see now, I think. Ah, really? Here something is happening too, but okay. He has Atari here, so he's not in danger. Then this was maybe a bad exchange, I'm not so sure. This move? It's a move anyway.
9, 8.
But then he saves here and sent I have to answer here. Or he tries to kill me and then I ta-da-da. But then there's a libertarian. Hopefully he thinks he can kill me. Oh, I see now what I missed earlier. I'm so stupid. When he plays here, I can just play this Atari. He cannot connect. Okay, yeah, I got it.
9.
I see. Yes, thank you, Dosire and Ping Ping Home. You guys are right, as usual. I see. So then I could have used a co-threat and still fought the co, which would have been sweet. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play such sweet variations.
9, 8.
But here is some gain, some hidden, unexpected gain. I didn't expect those points, but somehow I'm getting them. So that is good. This is worth a lot. It's like 5, 6 points maybe, right? Or 5.5 maybe. Is it the biggest? Is it bigger than capturing 2 stones? Should be, right? Since he couldn't play here anyway. But he can play here.
7,
So this is bigger
5.
for that reason. Because otherwise he can at least capture 3 stones, right? True. So I still need to... Still want to eat these 4 stones. 2 stones, sorry. So now a score estimator has it black ahead by 6 points. It's a bit sad, but it's the unfortunate reality.
8.
Yeah, so he plays here. Is this big?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Maybe this will be sent there. Now black is winning. God damn it. Sorry about the blasphemous speech. I had so many ways to win this, I think. And I just started needless, weird, funky codes and then totally missed this concept. Oh, so bad.
9,
So sad.
8,
Anyway, it may be something wrong because he thinks those blackstones are live. And now he spends another move to capture here, which is really small, right? Oh, what am I doing? Here is not center. That's also really small then. Okay. Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3,
Okay. It's getting... Oh, that means this hand and connect was really stupid. Just 2 points. Oh, my follower goal really far above my follower goal. That's true, board troll. I should update it. I didn't realize until you said that just now. Let's play this one, I guess.
8, 7,
Someone in the chat writes that their heart got cut into pieces because basically I'm losing. That's so cute. Yeah, because I screwed up something. Typical. I mean, okay, whatever.
9,
Let's capture here. Yeah, you guys cannot see, but in the chat, the 8 Dan here from Czechia wrote like heartbroken or whatever. That's cute. But the score estimator has me ahead by 1 point now. See, guys, it's all a plan for me to
9,
get this, to make it close and exciting. That's all. This Atari, sure. Yeah, later they can use this Atari. So that's worth not that much actually. So let's push here, maybe. It's big enough. Then use this push and this block, maybe. He should. Seems... Yeah, this was so bad. I thought it was center. I just made a misread. He can connect here, obviously, and then nothing. So is it... Oh, yeah. So that was really foolish of me. Okay, so let's push here and block here. And let's see, it's getting closer now then, I think. Now the scorest has me ahead by 2 points. But it's not seeing some black points around here. Black can make some hidden points. But yeah, should be very close now. Someone says I don't get black's Atari. Which Atari? You mean this one? Or I don't remember what happened just now. So it's getting closer. Here he can break a point. Super close game, maybe. He uses this one. Is not so cool, right? Because I can get this move. It's a capture here, right? It's like a center, basically. Okay. Yeah, 4 points. I need to answer that. What is it missing? It's not giving me any extra points. It's missing one of his points. Actually, I think I should be winning. Even though it's a small, very small victory in that case. Much smaller than I think it should have been. I see now what you're saying, Naman. I was misreading this too, because this is basically bigger than this capture. for sure. I should play here, right? Break his eye while fixing my point. So I have a hidden point here. He doesn't have a hidden point here. Oh, そうだね. Oh, I see. Oh. I forgot he connected the dame point. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, this one. But this is not so bad. Because he didn't answer here. Can I tenuki? Tenuki Atari here. Another weird call. Oops. Anyway, I'll come back here and you have to answer here. I just want to keep it close. So dame. So dame. So dane. You bastard. You want to take an extra point from me and oh, now you are winning. This could have been the losing. I should have just answered here, right? I didn't realize he would play that move, which is just dame. On the other hand, what did I think he was playing? I was talking about something else and...
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, so frustrating. So incredibly frustrating. Dude, if I have to add a move in there, I could be losing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think maybe still I'm winning, but it's now it's even closer. I apologize for my terrible play. Yeah, more ko. I could have made some funky ko over here, and but he has to connect. I keep misplaying every ko that I play in on this channel. Really, it's hideous. It's just so bad.
Nine, 8, 7.
Really, every ko. I need to practice ko or something, dude. Every ko, but he needs one more move in here, right? He cannot leave it forever. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it doesn't matter because anyway, he needs to. Anyway,
9,
whatever.
8, 7.
Play this 2-pointer. This is kind of similar.
4, 3.
Jesus. Then here, then I can make this point. So then there are the 2 kos. It still has me ahead though. But I don't know. I keep messing ko up. B8 was a threat. What is B8 over there? I was thinking about playing this ko, but I didn't. I don't know. It didn't seem reasonable to play the ko. At the end of the day. Oh yeah, this point. I forgot about that one too. Is it super close? This ko and this ko, they are equal, right?
6, 5.
Let's just play here. I don't know. There is a ko here, right? But I cannot really play it because he wins it. Atari and kill me. So let's see the score estimator one more time. I'm winning by 1 point according to the estimator. Nothing looks wrong. I shouldn't start that code. That would be a very nice way to lose the game. But I don't know if it's Japanese rules or Chinese rules. I'm gonna start filling them in. Maybe that will affect. Usually though, the score estimator counts the dame correctly or whatever. Oh, do I have a point here? Atari and here? Ah, I do. Hidden point. Hidden point, hidden point. Da 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 da. I didn't see that one. Hidden point. Yay. I should hear and here, or I should hear directly. No, like this. Don't need to give him the center. Hidden point, tra la 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 la. So there are two codes here, so they're equal value. So he connects this one, I connect this one. And so on. I don't believe I have any liberty problem here, since I captured this one, 2 eyes. Finally, he was closer than expected. But it turns out okay. Jeez. Okay, one for you, one for me. Okay, counting. So we win by half a stone, aka 1 point. I really should be winning a lot more, I think. I just everything I messed it up so badly in the center. Like the worst, I think, is this co-threat here, this one. Yeah, at this point, I think I can play many different ways. But originally, I was just going to connect back. If I just connect back, then nothing. Later, I have Hane here. This move is just a dummy point if he lives in here. So that would be fine. Or if I wanted to play a co-threat, at least I should play a real one, like that doesn't lose points. This one loses points because he wins the next co. So and then of course at the very end, I was very foolish to. Here I don't know what I was thinking he played. I thought he played like I don't know what he thought he played. He plays here. I should just connect here. Then I'm maybe a little bit easy to win. Anyway, turns out okay. Finally. Luckily. Okay, let's play another one. Before that, let me get some water, and I'll be back in a sec. And let's do the big stretch of the leg. Yeah. 그렇죠. 너무 잘. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm back. Still, I wonder what's going on with my computer. I need to restart it. Blah 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 blah. Let's get a game going. That game just took way unnecessarily long, huh? Could have finished it earlier, I bet. The more simple finish. What are we getting? American player, Drix. Oh, they didn't want to play with me. Oh? Ah, they are afraid. This is how I know this past result button is not working. It's buggy, man, because I'm sure I played against them before. Or maybe they left early in that one too. Okay, they didn't want to play.
Start to play.
Japanese player. Komu, 15. Komu Jugo, maybe we should say. Komu Jugo. And who is this Czech player who keeps spectating my games? 474-22576. Anybody know who that is? Let's play our Snowy Mountain opening, the high micro Chinese. Because Czech players, there are many strong ones. The approach. This move, don't have a plan for this move. So I guess I'm going to need to wing it. I like pincer. Let's try pincer. This is the same position as the high micro Chinese. Let's play here. And here's an Israeli player as well, who is not woke. Oh, I think they might be followers of this channel, actually. So in my normal snowy mountain opening, I will play this attach now, but that's not when there's not a white stone here. Now there's a white stone, I think I ought to react to it first. So let's kick, maybe he stands up and I can make just a simple extension. There's a little bit of a disconnect in the white position. I think it seems okay. I think it's also okay for white. Maybe now I can play attach. Let's be fancy. No, let's not be that fancy. So fancy that we kill ourselves. 8 and trying to bully 7 dan to get to 10 dan. Oh yes, that old classic. Oh, this reminds me, I'm getting flashbacks from like a game that I played with someone that had like 90% match with AI. They had this exact shape. Ugh. Getting flashback. My stomach's turning from that game. Locally, I think I have a good move with attach here. But I think it may be a bit early to play. We should play here first, I think. Attack him in the upper left. Yep. So normally we will consider this attach, but here he will almost certainly cut. If I connect, he will ladder me. Of course, the ladder is working for him, and he will isolate my stone completely. I'm not so keen on that concept, so let me push here first and try to gain some control on the top. Of course, also in this variation, we can give him the corner because we have 2 corners already. And when they play here, I believe I'm supposed to push here, if I'm not mistaken. I played this move recently in my previous stream. And then my opponent pushed, and then I played this move, and then Ben Zero said to me it was a slow move. But we all know that he might be very wrong about that. So far, I think it's kind of balanced. Probably AI is maybe still liking white. I mean, AI likes white from the very outset. So I think it didn't go much more into white's favor. I will bet that it's pretty close. Aha, we also have an Irish player, Irnbro. I wonder how my pronunciation is there. This jump I think is a correct move actually. And I have no idea how to play from here. Push maybe. Peep or wedge, peep or wedge could be good. Because if they tiger here, it can be annoying. But then we fix, then he has to worry about the cut. Right? So or we peep, then we push, then we extend. Wedging isn't better than peep, I think. Peep seems natural. I don't want to give him a tiger. He may bump here. Yep. Then I think I can just jump, or I can push and then jump. But if I push, he may hunt outside. So I think I'm going to jump. And now he can come back, and then I will make extension again. Or if he doesn't come back, then later it's also fine, I guess, for him. Yeah, he can do this. I wonder if I should have made like a large K-mine instead of jump. Now I'm so confused about this shape, how to fight. No idea. I keep thinking this push is important somehow. Don't know why, but when you always have something telling you just play there, just do it and think about it later. I think maybe I remember reviewing something about this shape in AI, but very loosely. I couldn't remember clearly. Here's a Finnish 7 then, called Gene. So we got all kinds of international, what an international room. We got Japan, Sweden, Czech, Finland, Israel, Ireland, or Ireland, as they would say. So here I know later there could be some funny potential, like this kind of move, you know, on a connect, so on. But for now, of course, we wouldn't think about that. We would think about moving out either with diagonal jump or this attach. My instinct is diagonal because it affects a little bit more the fight and didn't make him stronger on the left side. So let's stick with that. Yeah, it's a interesting crowd. So in Ireland, I know their strongest player is Carl. What's his last name? Irvin? He's very strong. He's definitely like a 7 down on Fox. I know him very well because I met him in Beijing, or several times. We had dinner and so on and so forth. Now he cuts here. He wants him to avoid the cut here, but he's also going to make me a lot stronger in the process. I guess I'll take that, you know, because before that he had some invasion potential, right? So now I'll just eat it. Yeah. So he also makes his corner a bit safer. It's a little bit crude to play all the forcing moves, but maybe it's fine, I don't know. It seems a bit crude because I'm super thick now on the top. And anyway, he didn't gain eye shape here, so if he had a life and death problem, he still has it even if I seal his whole group in. This is a big point, of course. Now he's helping this stone, he's helping the corner, and still attacking me from afar. And what do I have in the corner anyway? Do I have something in the corner? Like, I mean, imagine if I sealed him in. But let's not imagine. Let's actually play something. I don't know. I should have thought more about which move to play here. Probably some leaning move, right? I always want to lean. But leaning for humans is so difficult to know when and how because you help your opponent to become stronger. So now I'm really, really curious. If I seal him, do I have something? Like, do I have a peep here? Probably not. So I shouldn't seal him, but still it's a big point. But yeah, I'm spending a lot of time just getting connected. And then giving him points here in the lower left. Big corner. Score estimator has it white plus 17. Of course, this is not secure points. I can still invade, and I probably will. The 8 then is about to D-rank to 7 then. Oh, you mean the check 8 then? Oh, okay. So more like a 7 then. Like a weak 8 then. Strong 7 then. There's too many potential players from the Czech Republic. How about Lucas and Shimara and those guys? Are they all... Are they all 9 dan on Fox? The Czech 8 dan wrote, your Twitch chat requires phone confirmation. Preposterous. What? Oh, that means they are in the well, hello there. 474225576. I see you are listening to the stream. This was a very peculiar point, wasn't it? So locally answering should be fine, but also I don't have to answer, obviously. What a peculiar shape. Let's invade. Is this the right point to invade? I don't know. So now they are chatting to me in the chat here while I'm talking to them in the Twitch chat. So is that true that they need phone confirmation to chat in Twitch? And thank you to Frank Chinaski for the, or China Ski, I don't know, skiing in China, for the follow. It's much appreciated. So how do I live here best? Attach or peep? I don't know. Probably peep was better for more territory, right? Yeah, should have peeped. Now I regret. Big time regret. But can he cut me here? There is some potential for me to live there later. Okay, let's just go for the corner. This way. Oh, I'm playing an 8 then? Oh, oh I see. I'm playing an 8 then. That's one loss away from deranking. Oh, so they might be using AI to not get deranked. Oh, so this was stupid. I should have peeped. Oh, now I see what you guys are talking about. You're talking about the Japanese 8 then. The one I'm playing. Who doesn't have Komi. Oh, of course. Duh.
9,
So this was not a good way to take the corner, I think. Indeed, the corner is not alive yet, and may never be. But it's a bit scary for him to try to go for the hardcore kill here, because then I will escape out here and at least squeeze him. But I guess he will. I can make a ko and then use as co-threat. Or I can play here, or this one is pretty good way to do it, because I will have a lot of liberties. But it's only good if I can actually
6, 5,
turn him into a dead shape,
3,
which I wasn't confident at all, because I run, he runs, I go diagonal or something, he's so easy to live here, right? So I prefer to play the ko, use as co-threat, which is a little bit minus maybe, but yeah, I should have gone with the peep earlier. I was busy. And this mystery check 8-10, he's saying that they checked the other player and it seems they're not using AI. No, I also don't think so. I don't think they're using AI. I was just kidding. But this is a co-threat for sure. I think I will answer it. Because I still have
9,
some co-threat here.
7, 6, 5,
A little bit annoying. But guys, what is this about? You have to have a phone to chat on Twitch. It's just for Twitch, right? Like in general, if you want to chat on Twitch, you need to use your phone number, right? You need to like verify something, isn't it? So I'm losing some points with these exchanges,
Yo-yo
but
now starts.
it would be nice to live in this corner. I think white is better than black right now. Although I still don't understand this game here. It was very strange to me. I guess he was afraid I would just peep and attack him and get a lot of points here. Only my channel asked for this phone thing. What? I don't know what that is all about. So do I have ladder?
8, 7, 6, 5,
I really don't want to, but okay, let's play. So Namae no someone else says they don't need to use their phone number. Oh, the plot thickens. Maybe your account is flagged or something. So it's so funny, guys, because now I'm talking to this mystery number check 8-dan player. He's typing to me on Fox, which you can't see because my camera is blocking it. And then I'm talking back to him. And also I'm trying to fight this ko. And I'm causing more and more liability for myself here. And now he's gonna eat my 4 stones as a co-threat probably. And just be happy with it, because I lost so much points on the outside. But why, okay, why wouldn't he net them? Then he would just eat them. Now he needs to spend another move to eat them, isn't it? Okay, whatever. So what about this result? We're alive. In Sentai, even. Okay, there's some funky cut here, right? You can play this attach. After Atari connect, I connect, he can push and cut me here. Ah, so annoying. This attach. Genius cut maybe, but we're not gonna bother with it now. I think it's big to play here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. I mean, okay, I paid a big price here. For sure, needlessly. I could have lived without paying such a price. But he spent 2 moves to eat a stone that he could have ate. Oh no, he couldn't really net. What am I saying? He could have. He could have played Star Point as the next move in that case. Then he would have for sure sent the... Oh, now he wants to cut me here. Oh, the insolence. So... And then this big point. Very big point, of course. So I want to help this cut here, so I'm going to jump here as an asking move. Should I have Atari here first? No, it's not sent anyway. Then... Now I need to add a move somewhere. Because if he cuts me here, I'm actually a little bit... Not so weak, right? What's bigger? Is it answering is big?
9, 8,
So what's bigger than answering? Over here?
6, 5, 4.
It's answer, I don't know. Such a weird shape now. I don't know what I got myself into. Well, yeah, this is so big also. So now we'll see. He's gonna try to play like excellent endgame. She may have an excellent endgame, right? Hane connect. Is it too slow? Probably. This is some there are some hidden points in center here. He's probably gonna try to play for those. Here or here or here. But this clamp is big. So. The problem with the center... but he can use center against my group and then play the center. I should play center probably. Yeah, this is center also. Yeah, because if he gets a move here in center, and then this is such a huge potential here. So I think I shouldn't Hana and connect. It's too slow, obviously. I should have played something in the center. Center is more important. This is how we lose the game. Damn it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're gonna have to start paying a price for our lax playing. Because now the cut is truly scary. I don't have eye shape. So I have to...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'll play this one in... I believe that protects the cut, and then I'll play the clamp to get some face back for this Hanen Connect. Hopefully center. And then I will try to reduce. Still, it's pretty close. But I didn't realize he didn't have Komi, so that's why I'm always, my scorist always says, oh, black is fine. Is this center? I guess it's center, otherwise I will be cut. And then here, or here, or here, or here, or here. White has more potential, right? Because white can also Atari here, or play here, get these points here. I think white is doing better. White's probably winning, unless I play godlike endgame.
9, 8, 7.
I distracted myself with some pitter-patter about some other meaningless stuff. So I played poorly. But this move is big. Very big move. This is why center is hard to really make the territory. This move also is big. Honto? Oof. Now he's being really rude. Isn't he? I didn't think about this peep actually. It's so simple, but I didn't think of it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That is not so good. Now he may be winning, but still not so sure. I capture here is sent, I think, later.
Nine, 8, 7.
I think I want to give them away, but do I want to attach or Atari Atari? I think Atari is better. So more sente. And after this one, here is very big. Here is big, here is big, here is big. How about something like this to kind of
9, 8,
create some bad aji?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Could be losing points as well. But he wants to go down obviously for points sake. But when he goes here, then that's a good gain because he cannot diagonal anymore. I think it's a gain. And also this jump has center flavor. It's not center, but it's, yeah, the flavor. The flavor remains. So I was always thinking about if I have something here. But in the end, I don't think. So I think what I have is capture. I think that's center. So if I capture in center is very valuable. And then I will Keima down here. Aha, he wants to fix efficiently by making territory on the left side. No? Okay. He didn't want to fix efficiently by making territory on the left side, after all. But yeah, now he has the potential to make territory here, but just a little bit. So I think I will even play this Atari. It's fine. It's like fixating the shape. In Chinese called 定型. So, like solidify. Use the centers, kind of crude way. Someone asked me, what are you drinking? Am I playing that poorly? Okay, so do I have to worry about something like a peep here and then push and cut? I don't think so, right? So let's put here. No, I'm drinking water, hot water, because I still have a cold. I had a cough for many days now. It might be COVID, I don't know. So I'm just drinking a lot of water, hot water. It's supposed to be good for you. The one thing that Chinese and Western medicine always agrees upon, drink a lot of water. It's healthy. It's good for you. Okay, so the move that I was a little bit nervous about is coming up. But I think I'm fine. Like, of course, you can try. You can only get some centi here, which is big. You will break a lot of my territory. I also have some potential to connect back on this side. So, should I?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. Yeah, so this is center, this one. Yeah, then you have follow-ups here, huh? You're being really naughty now. I don't like that. Frustrating. Yeah, this Kima will be
9,
extremely annoying.
8,
So the score estimate has black ahead by 11 currently, but you see the top area, he's going to decimate it. On the left side, he has potential. So, but finally he plays here, which is threatening to cut here. Okay. No, it's not threatening to cut, just threatening to eat 2 stones. That's a bit small, isn't it? I think it's bigger to play in many places. than that. A lot of places are bigger. So what about this kind of
7,
counter center with like forcing myself to defend or whatever? That was his right. So he's probably a bit annoyed at least by not getting his right. And so now I can play one move to defend against these and these attack. And yeah, you can eat this. That's about 6 points value, right? Okay, there's potential also for you to... No, after I do this, there's no potential for you to cut me. Maybe here, there's some hidden... He wants to play here or something, or here. These points are much bigger than these 6 points here. So actually this move was not so good. But I mean, this move is sort of double center, because if he plays here... Aha, now we're gonna see his plan come to fruition. Maybe. But yeah, this, of course, there's more potential in this area. Also than this one, maybe I should have played in this area. So here to defend sort of centish, or take the flower
6,
and lose a lot of points here.
4, 3,
No, let's not do that. So here it's quite big for me to go in, but I wouldn't. I would prefer to go in this area. Maybe here. This way I can come back to this one, I can come back to this one, right? Oh wait, this one is not coming back. He has a cut here.
9,
Oh,
8,
so only here.
6, 5,
Ah,
4,
see, so he's getting more than I thought here. Frustrating. Now he's getting closer. This move is stupid, actually. I don't know what this move is. Now he wants to bully me again in this area, but this is 100% not a center. Can I cut him? Is it useful? Not really. How about this move? And this move? Well, this move is not necessarily a center, but and his Atari is not necessarily center, but the difference is so huge whoever plays here first. So it looks like a big point. Plus, I have some cutting potential afterwards that he needs to worry about. Oh, maybe it is my center then. Lovely. Meanwhile, my cat is meow, meow, meow. So he defended here. That is center, but before that he had something like a wrap under. He could have peeped here and go under. So he lost that. But he gained something else. So maybe I push here even. Is that bigger than everything else? Peep. I can ruin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that big. I don't know where it's big actually. Let's use this push. And then maybe this push. But this extend is also huge. This is like... Wait, 1... 8. So that's 8. But this one can wreck so much territory that I think it's center. Yeah. So center is nice, of course. In the game of Go. What about this block? This block means next this is center, center. I can jump here. I can get my points. If he pushes here, he's almost center for him because he gets this. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost big. It should be bigger than this one, I think.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah.
5.
Let's block here. That is so huge because that's his biggest potential. All right, now he gets this big point, of course. That's... I can't have everything. And then... enjoy some more center here. If he had Komi, I would be a lot more nervous. Maybe now I should still be nervous because it's not so clear, but... because suddenly these... So how big is it to play around here? It's very, very big, right? Because we both can make territory there.
7,
It's almost like 10 points.
4.
It's big. Especially, imagine I get center somehow. That would be nice. Ah, you could have connected here earlier. I still can. And what difference would it have made? Almost no difference. So, unless I can counter? No, nothing. So we'll just make the eye.
8. 7.
Save this as co-threat, potentially. So finally this one. Can I cut here? Cutting, the idea would be center, but it's not center. So I should just connect. Then later he still gets this Atari. So I should connect here, then he gets this center.
7.
Oh, but now I made the eye here.
4. 3.
Wait.
2. 1.
Now I made an eye here. And I can... I can't make a second eye. So then it was bigger actually if I could make 2 eyes there. If I play this ko, his point is if he wins the ko, it's center. Because of that thing. So then could be another one of those ko's.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
That where I just lose points rather than gain points. So let's just fix the points, the shape. Yeah, this is his right. Then this hand and connect will be big because later there's some potential maybe. Yeah, this is your right too, I think. So the advantage is shrinking. Now the score estimator has black ahead by 4 points only. But it should be noted that I have potential to capture this stone. So that is big. And also potential to capture here. He has potential to capture these stones, so that's a little bit... that's neither here nor there. This push is getting bigger.
9.
I should probably push here.
7.
He's saving this ko. He's not afraid.
3.
Okay.
2. 1.
I think he needs to play here. That's so big.
2 yo-yomis left.
The scorist giving him those points anyway. So he plays here finally. Reasonable. He's a reasonable chap. Then this Hane connect probably. But maybe this push first. This push I believe isn't. Mm-hmm.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Oh, he's trying to be clever now. He wants to make this peep. He wants to make a squeeze. Oh, that is so incredibly annoying.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
I didn't think of that. I need to back off. And even then he can play here. Oh, even then he can play there. Or he can do this. So he gains something here. Oh my gosh. That is painful. Now he's getting close. I didn't see that one. I really didn't see it. Now the score estimator says it's 0 points. Nobody winning right now. Okay, we need to try to play the end game properly here. Really need to try to play properly.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
This Hanna Connect is at least 6 points. What about this Atari and this block? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Couldn't say. But he can eat here. Then this is center. 2, 3, 4. And if he eats here, then this is center. 2, 3. I don't know, it's not so exciting. How about this push?
9, 8, 7,
Actually, should be this hand and connect is big, right? What about this Atari though? That's maybe double center almost. It's not really my center, but it's somewhat my center. So otherwise, yeah. Then that's better than I thought. This capture is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it should be. This is simply the biggest. Yeah. Yeah.
9,
Imagine if there was Komi. Someone say H8. H8 is not small, but it's smaller than this move. That is the problem, the point. Okay, whatever, this is center. So you're right. Score estimate is this now. Okay, after this capture though, it's a 0 point again. So now I get this in center. Which is kind of nice. I don't know if it's nice, but it's a move. Then maybe this push, I don't know. This push looks valuable somehow. This jump also. Disconnect 1, 2, 3, 4 points. But this is bigger than those ideas, I think.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, maybe like this. Or they are similarly big, but I have something like, yeah, this is so big, of course, but I have this jump. Something here. Oh, no, the scorist has white ahead by 1 point. No!
8,
Why?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyoni.
Getting tight. And now he went offline for a second. So this is what the peep was about. Force him to play this. Before he could have played here and make I here. Now he cannot. So that's some loss in a sense. So now I score estimate has black ahead by 2 points, but it's very, very fickle because in the center here, yep, in this exact area, he has some potential. That wasn't counted just now. So we'll see. This end game is really not so easy to play. This push. What is connect? Support, nothing.
9, 8,
Sure, I get this point. This is anti-center 1 point. That's a bit small, maybe. So 2-pointer. But what is now? Everything's starting to look like 2 points suddenly. Brabadabadaba. So it's getting super tight. Connecting is a little bit bigger than 2 points, I suppose. Or is it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's play here. This one is. Can I lose anything by playing here? Yes, I can, actually. It's so weird.
Nine, eight, seven, six.
Let's just play here. That's the biggest move, I think. So this one, yeah, here is somehow there's some points, but it's very uninteresting in a way.
Nine, eight, seven, six, five,
Ah,
4, 3.
couldn't figure out how to play, so I just played some random, which is probably bad. Ah, yeah, that's bad. This one is 2 points. Whatever. Yeah, this one. 1 point anti-center. Right now, Scorest has it +1 for black. But I don't know if it was counting this. Yeah, then white can still capture here. And then white will be leading by 1 point. This move. Anti-center 1 point. Oh, he's saying, well, this will be my center later. Anti-center is not that awesome.
9, 8, 7.
I couldn't figure out how to play this endgame. F3 was double center. Oh snap, that's true. No, it wasn't my center. Oh, it was. Oh snap, I didn't think about that. F3 was huge then. But I couldn't find the timing to play anyway, I think. Oh yeah, that's a good point, bro. 1 point, 1 point follow up.
9, 8, 7.
Same. It's all the same, really. Because everything is 2 pointers. So it really depends on who gets more of the 2 pointers. It's like an even or uneven number. Oh my goodness. Close, close, close. So unnecessarily close, I think. F3, but F3, was it really my center at the time?
7, 6.
If F3 was my center at the time, you're right, that's huge.
2, 1.
What's happening?
Last Byoyomi.
He's losing 1 Byoyomi. He's looking if there's any hidden points somewhere. I don't think so. I think everything is... So if Iatar is here, he's threatening to take a point and break a point. But only in Ko. So this down here was a little bit a mistake, I think. Now this isn't... then this is 2 point Gote. This is 2 point Gote. They are like Miyai. We don't need to play either one of them. So we should play one of these. This one. This is also 2 points.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, you can play here, it doesn't matter. So there are 3 of those got the 2 pointers. Then this anti-center 1 point, but it's not really... Because next he can capture, which gain him 1 point. Next then he also breaks this, so he can gain 2 points in Ko, but with a follow-up of another point. So it's like 2.5 points in Ko is smaller than 2 points, isn't it? Of course, it depends on the Ko threats. But I don't know, I cannot count the Ko threats. So I need to treat them as some kind of abstract something. Maybe this Ko will be everything about this game.
9.
This was sent even. Wow. That was sent somehow. Then here there's also the 2 pointers that are equal. Then there's the anti-center, there's this connect, which is sort of anti-center, then he can play this one. And then we just finished the game.
9, 8,
According to
6, 5.
my calculations, I need to play Ko. I'm not so sure. but my cat also distracted me, so I couldn't make the proper adjustments. Hopefully I can win the ko though, because I do think I have more ko threats than him. I do think so.
8, 7,
Not so sure, but
6, 5, 4,
should be. Come on! Psh. This cat. Apologize. This ko is everything. How about this one? I threatened to take 1 point. I don't know. This could be a double ko threat, but it could also not be a ko threat.
Nine, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3.
But according to this thing, like, white is leading anyway. I'm so confused. But just now it wasn't that the case. But is it counting the dame also? Yeah, now it's saying black. Now it's saying 0 point. It's like a 和棋, like a draw. I'm so confused. Oh, is he saying this one is not a sentinel like it used to be? And I'm running out of ko threads?
9, 8,
Oh snap, I thought this was my ko thread. But he answered here, I use a real ko to come back, then he needs to some point come back. Snap. So the dame points also matter, maybe. My cat distracted me is the oldest excuse in the book.
5.
Offer a draw, yeah, that would be nice. Offer a draw. You gotta start doing that more in Go tournaments, just be like, draw? I did tell you guys in London, right? 2 guys, they tried to draw on purpose to get more prize money. But failed. In the end, they failed. So he's winning the ko, I think. Damn! And even if I win the ko, I think it's like a draw. This is what bothers me the most. I feel like I messed up the end game as usual. I think over here, I don't know what the frick I was doing over here. This peep here doesn't make any sense. I'm running out of ko threads too. He's also running out of ko threads, maybe. But here, if he plays here, that's a ko thread that's big enough for him. Because after, but then I get 1 more too, and he gets 1 more too. So he gets 2 and I get 1. But if he plays here, anyway, he can make a hidden point here. Snap! I didn't think about that. He has the hidden point in that area. Oh no! I forgot about it.
6, 5, 4.
I forgot about that. He has the hidden point in that area. I don't get this point. And if I don't get that point, I'm just losing. Snap, I should have won this one. How did I throw it away? He always could play there, right? And then have an extra point that the estimator didn't see. Now he's like, I'm just winning. Haha, I don't need to play the ko. That's so frustrating. But he still wants to play that ko somehow. Because then now he's discovered some new threats here. Oh, fancy. I also have hidden threat. He gonna throw in here. Oh no. Okay, why not? Oh, okay, actually, similar. I'm running out of threads, bro. But so are you, I guess. You can play here, I play here, then there's another co here. So now I have thread here. I also have one thread over here. But I think it doesn't matter because I lost that point. So he's winning by 1 point anyway. On this, he can connect this go. I connect here. Then he wins. Oh, SC says white plus 3. What? What SC? Not my SC is not saying white plus 3. Can I play the dame points? Somehow? Do I have enough
8, 7, 6,
threats?
5.
No. Yeah, it's white's winning by 1 point now. Oh, it's so frustrating. So what about the dame points? Seriously. Are they worth anything? I can't play them anyway. I have to finish here. Yeah, it says white's winning by 1 point. Damn! 1 point? Ah, frustrating! The end game is really poorly played. Okay, I will review later. Anyway, I think also I made some really stupid things in the lower left to begin with. I should have lived in another way. I get the last dumb. I don't know, but I don't think that matters. Oh, I don't get the last dumb. Whatever. Okay. Alright, counting. A little bit frustrating. This one I shouldn't throw away like this. Yeah, he wins by half a stone, 1 point. Okay, review, must review. There was some weird stuff anyway happen. What is my Hana and connect on the right side? It's so slow. How can you do that? Okay, let's learn. Gotta learn from this. Where is my Katrain? Oh, but now I can't open Katrain because my computer is... That's so scary. Like, I literally cannot get to my desktop. I can't open my start menu. I can't get to my desktop. I can only flip between Fox and Twitch. Oh my goodness, what happened to my computer? I'm a little scared now. I don't know, I cannot open anything. Like, my computer is so broken right now. When I try to minimize all the windows, I can see your chat. I can see the Twitch streaming software, and I can see Fox. So I can flip between them using like keyboard command. And everything else, like if I go to desktop where it's just gray. It's just the same color as the background of Fox. So it's like Fox is... So let me try to close Fox, maybe that helps. Now it's all black. You guys in the dark now. Yeah, like, no, it's not all broken, but it's very broken. Yes, the internet works, I'm connected. Now I closed Fox and hoping that I would see something, but all I see is black. No, I still see gray. Ah, this is scary. Okay, guys, I cannot review. I cannot open Katrain. And maybe it's been enough of a stream anyway. I could... What time is it? Already 9 o'clock. I don't know. Should I play again? I want to review, really, not play, but I can't. Yeah, I need to turn off and back on again, exactly. But I think if I do that, I'll just finish the stream, I think. Or like, how does it work? If I do that, are you guys still like in the stream? That can't be the case, right? It's like a new stream will start, right? I don't know. And thank you so much to Pazit B for the follow. It'll be stream is gonna cut off, yeah. Well, then maybe it's a sign or something. But hey, wait. Okay, wait. What's happening? Let me answer. Okay, I'm waiting for you. If a streamer falls in the forest. And nobody heard it? Okay, if I end the stream, okay, here, let's see what Passive B says here. You guys stay on the channel. Okay, you do. So, I mean, it probably, normally my computer restarts in like a minute. Of course, now I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so you stay on the channel, and if I open it again, you guys can come back in, right? All right, because then we can at least review this, because there was a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, for those of you who are want to stick around, I'm just going to try to reboot my computer, and I'll hop back on stream in like a maximum 5 minutes, I hope. If it takes longer than 5 minutes, I've been kidnapped by pirates. Okay, great. Thank you so much for the answer, Passive B. And then, yeah, for those of you who want to keep hanging out, stick around. I'll be back in a second, in a jiffy. Okay.